So you know this is a video.
And we're eating spicy chips with spicy sauce.
Yep, we are. Hey, welcome back. It's Zan zipping around, and I'm about to tell you what I learned last week in my YouTube adventures. So first of all, I got 10 notes, 10 little things I learned. I'll post them up just up here on the side. You can follow along or skip to the part that you are interested about. I don't know how this normally works. It's only my second upload. The first thing I learned was you feel silly. You really do. Especially when you're walking around in public, just talking to a camera, talking to yourself like I am now. You've really just got to practice that. And I think you can see other YouTubers for advice, but there's no other way around it. You just kind of have to practice. Second thing I learned was early mornings suck, as you'll see in the videos that I'm about to show you. It's not always that great, but there are some silver linings, and you really just got to have fun, enjoy it. We've just made it to the Elephant Lodge, and this place is amazing. The elephant picks you up from the door every day at 6:30 to go to the only one restaurant here. It's a Thai place, but still, I'm definitely going to get on that elephant. Managed to change over the bandage. Can't really see it on there, but that was a nice little pose. Let's do that for you. Okay, so me and Larissa just walked through this thing, and she just ran off and left me because I think she's scared of a bug through here. It kind of scared me too. Frog. It made a no, probably a frog. Come to think of it, it was probably a frog. So, but there's nothing to worry about, I guess. Up next is narration, and you'll see in the last video that I really did struggle with some of that. Practice makes perfect again with the you feel silly and speak in front of the camera thing, but I'm talking about voiceovers. I wasn't able to put any voiceovers on the footage before, so now I'm just having this as the main film and then little sub things on the side. I hope I'm getting better at that. Just taking snippets from the videos that I've posted last week and just telling you about what I've learnt and trying to show you the bits where I learnt them with those little videos. Yeah, I guess I'll continue to get better and let you know what I've learnt as I'm doing now. I don't know, it's stupid. Moving on, another thing I learned was film more, film longer, so you don't miss out on that footage that is really going to make that video. In my first upload, I don't think I videoed enough. I often put down the camera and then something cool would happen. I thought, oh, well, that would have been cool to film, and I missed it. So I think take more footage, upload what you've got onto your computer every night, and then you've got a full memory card to continue filming the next day. Yeah, so that's tip number 3. Got a bit too ambitious on the waterfall just now, but the footage of me falling over is available. So we just here on Seminyak Beach, or Kuta Beach, I don't know which one, but they're both pretty cool. We decided we had to leave early to go to Mexicola because we had some quesadillas there earlier, and we want some more. Let's go! But going back to the narration thing, as you can see, there are different ways that people can narrate their things better. I've just got little bullet points in my fancy little green book. I've seen on YouTube that some people just use like freeze frames with stick figures showing what they want to put in their videos. Other people use bullet points like I am now. I think that's the best, what'll work best for me. And then other people, I don't know, they might write it out almost in full, or however they do it. But these are the 3 ways that I know of, and I think bullet points is what works best for me because it feels more natural, like I'm talking to you. Less scripted. So trying to do some shopping, and it's bloody hot, so just ordered some cocktails, and down those.
Let's down those. You sound like a dorky here.
Yeah. Well, I'm from Kiwiland, so why not be a dog?
From Kiwiland.
Yeah. That's where I'm from.
And do you think you'd be able to live here and handle this heat every day?
No. Too hot. Way too hot, eh?
You'd probably get used to it.
Yeah, maybe. Probably get used to you too. But at the moment, let's just have a holiday. So, I see you're on YouTube now. That's a good place to start, because my next point is YouTube has all the answers. If you have a question, you can try it in Google, then you gotta read it. You can try it in YouTube, then you gotta hear it. That ain't as bad as reading, I think. There's another thing I learned, is just if somebody's asked the question, generally someone's answered the question on YouTube. My sixth point is you really do need multiple cameras, because we did that up that mountain to see the sunrise. For that, the whole time I was taking the time lapse, if I only had one camera, that's all I would have taken. So for that reason alone, you need multiple cameras. But not only that, different cameras have different purposes. Like the Sony Action Cam is what I use for underwater. It's just a really old one, so the video quality is quite bad. So I use the DJI for the steady film, and I use the Sony camera that my partner's got just for some better quality things. And now I'm using the computer because. But for now, if you're just starting off, your phone is fine, because I could have made a video quite easily with just my phone. It's just not stable. It's got good quality, good audio. Yeah, could have just started with the camera on your phone. Next up, I've got thumbnails. That was quite fun, just taking some pictures from the video footage or photos that we've taken over the holiday, and just adding little side notes here and side notes there and making it look cool. I don't know, that was quite fun. But there's apps you can download just on your phone, so put the photo onto the phone and then played around with the app just to make it look like I wanted it to. Real easy, real cheap as well, free in fact. Uploads. Yeah, so as you may have noticed in the last video again, that my upload had to be in 2 parts, and I'm guessing that's because my video was too long. It's quite a process, and it took a little while. And at the end of the upload, there is this cool little thing where you can add a side video, like watch this video or subscribe up here. I thought that was quite cool, just in the last 20 seconds of your video. But yeah, the only way you're really going to find out about that is by uploading your first video. You don't have to make it public. You can make it private or unlisted. So yeah, I think private is where only you can see it. Unlisted is they've got to have the attached link, and then public is obviously everyone can see it. You can see it, in fact. Yeah, and it's real easy, just simple, but learned something about it. Study and take notes. Study and take notes is the next thing I learned. Yeah, really.
Make your,
really feel like
feet,
I don't want to mislead you guys, so I feel like I do need to study a little bit more
know.
and
That's
take
the snow,
notes
there you go.
on what I'm talking about.
Ask the beauty therapist for what it actually does.
And number 10, of course, just be silly. It's so much easier to talk in front of the camera when you're being silly. So much more entertaining for you guys to see other people being silly, funny, talk. I feel like I need to be silly a bit now, so I'll find something to do. That's what I've learned in this last week of YouTubing. I'm hoping that over the next week, month, year, however long I want to do this for, it just continues to get better and the video quality continues to get better for you.
Only probably about 12 hours of daylight left. So, hey, yay for waking up early. Okay, well, here we are at Basaki. We're here before the sun's up, so well, we made it up to the top with our little bit dodgy tour guide, the scary dogs, and we find that there's there's too much tree coverage on the sunrise, so we're not really going to see it. I think it's already happened behind the trees, can't yet see it, but the orange is starting to go, and yeah, at least we got to see the Mother Temple of Bali, and we can see all of Bali from here, so that's not bad either.